One thing that often stops people from achieving their goals is limiting beliefs. Check out this reel if you haven't seen it. So how do you fight this belief? First, you need to be aware of what a limiting belief is, and then you take it to court. You basically argue with it. Here's how. You write down your limiting belief, whatever that might be. For example, nobody will buy my freelance services, or there's so many online courses out there, people don't need one from me. Or the limiting belief that I had was, nobody will listen to my podcast. So let's go with that one. And then once you've defined that limiting belief, you come up with 3 pro arguments for it and con arguments of why it might be true or not true. So 3 arguments that show that this belief might be true. I'm not a native speaker, people don't like listening to that. I don't have anything important to say. There's so many freelance podcasts out there, why should anyone listen to mine? Then you write down 3 arguments of why this limiting belief is not true. And this one is very hard to do, especially if you're like me and have a low self-esteem. But stick with it, you will come up with 3 arguments. So for me, it was that people always come up to me and ask for freelance advice. I have people that actually pay me for my coaching service to help them become freelancers. So why should they not listen to a free podcast? Also, there will be at least 1, probably 2 people that will listen to my podcast. 1, my dad, and the other one would be the person that I interviewed on the podcast. And when you take a step back and look at those arguments, you will realize that those that are pro that argument are often just other limiting beliefs. And the ones that you have against your argument are often based on facts or your real personal experience. So which one would actually win in court? And then if you tackle those that are for that limiting belief and you realize those are other limiting beliefs, you can also start tackling that. Like for example, 2 of my favorite podcasts are Where Shall We Begin by Estelle Perel and The Wallet by Emily Belay. And both of them have accents, beautiful accents. So no, it's not true that people only want to listen to native speakers. So go on, write down your limiting belief, take it to court. Let me know in the comments below what your limiting belief is that you're tackling. And if you struggle with finding arguments against it, let me know as well. I'm happy to help you with those.